everyone, and welcome to Prison Architect. It's just released, version 1, so it's out of alpha, and I've been following this game for a long time. I've had it a while, I really enjoyed it. So today I thought we'd create a prison and celebrate how far this game has come. Now, this has been developed for absolute ages, like 3 years. It's just been amazing watching it sort of develop. So we can choose our warden. Now this is a new feature they've added. We're going to create a small prison. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Fog of War. Yep. Forest. Yep. Lakes and buildings. I'm not gonna put those on. Failure conditions. Yeah. Gangs. I'm going to start gangs. I've played this game a few times. Now, apparently this will make the game a lot harder, and I'm up for that, because I had so much trouble the first time. So, anyway, like I said, choose our warden. Let's not get sidetracked. So, the warden, the most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job, nothing else. We will just call him the warden. The lobbyist has friends in high places. Make sure the more easily controlled prisoners end up coming his way. How's the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters? So that might make it a lot easier for us, as these are sort of these are traits that prisoners can have when they enter your prison. Rita, ruthless and terrifying. Rita's reputation for running her facilities through judicial application of fear. Rumours of her carrying a whip may be exaggerated. How's the likelihood of prisoners being oh god, I can't say it. Docile or fearless, as I say. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. J.W. Periwinkle. Warren Periwinkle says he was a sapper in the war. He never says which war specifically, but he certainly knows everything about digging tunnels. Guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect, so they can break out. They can sort of dig tunnels and try to escape, and we're going to try and build a prison to stop them. So, the pacifier has the unusual talent for being able to calm even the most violent individuals, even being the same room as him, is enough to make people docile and compliant. Reduces the overall temperature of your prison, making inmates less likely to cause trouble. So, like, the temperature is sort of the chance that inmates will kick off. And Sapphira Aknova, I think that is. A sparse reputation and a squeaky clean record, but behind the scenes of shady deals and other table offerings are nothing uncommon for her. There's a small cut of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. Prisoners found with contraband will be directly fined from their savings. I quite like the lobbyist. I mean, he does have an amazing beard, although Periwinkle looks fabulous as well. I can go to standard one. I am going to choose or pacifier. It looks like a trustworthy fellow. Let's go with him. Alright, so we're building our prison. So these are our lovely workers working very hard on our trucks. I don't know why they come in on trucks. It's a hard life for them. This is what happens when you cut transport services. We are dismantling all these trees. That is a must-have. And oh, there's a truck driver. I forgot they had these little guys. So we've got to get building. So in the report section, in the bottom right, we can have grants. Let's build a basic detention centre. That's what we'll try and get done today. So we need to build a holding cell, which is where we'll put all our prisoners, so we'll go for that first. I might build these as separate buildings. Might be the better choice. Yes, I think I will. Actually, no I won't. Yes I will. I'm so indecisive. Is that the correct size for a holding cell? I think that should be fine for a holding cell. Let me just check. Holding cell. 5x5. That is 5x5. Needs a toilet, bench. Needs to be indoors. Right. You should be fine with that then. So if we do need a place to put all our facilities like power and water. So basically what I've done here is before I rush ahead, I've just built a structure and I'm going to put a door in it. This is where we'll send our prisoners to go. Now the problem with holding cells, I remember, is the prisoners fucking hated them, and they're essentially the first thing you have to build, because you won't have the money to build like individual cells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill this thing entirely with beds. So let's put a little toilet in, so someone can go for a shit if they want to. I'll tell you what, because I'm feeling generous, they can have a door as well. Just a crappy wooden door. There we go, that's been knocked down. So I'm actually going to get my builders to build another building out of brick. And it's going to need to be quite big. This is where I'm going to put my facilities. Like my power and all my administrative stuff will be down here, I think. So we're just doing a bit of forward planning. So these flashing icons mean they have to be connected to power, and the toilet needs to be connected to the main water supply. If we look in the utility section, we say we've been given a free power station, a free water pump, and we've been given some capacitors, pipes and electrical cables. So the first step is going to be making a holding cell. So in the rooms tab, we can build that and block that down. So fair minimum 5x5. Definitely, is that not 5x5? Where's the planning mode on walls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That's now 6, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 5x5. Dude, it's failed. I simply don't understand. Might be because I've no idea why that's failed. Not a clue. Anyway, well, this is built, so let's put a start-friendly door here to make that building complete. This does appear to be missing foundations. That's don't alarm anyone, but yeah, a massive hole in the wall might not be great. Oh, the builders on it. I had my concerns. And that should complete. But I've no idea whether that is not. Oh, maybe it's because it just needs to connect to power. So we put the power station in. Let's bring up some electrical cables. Oh, it's actually been installed yet. Oh, if we just get some electrical cables ready and just sort of move them into the building. So we've only got 40 grand left, even. So we want to be careful that we don't overspend. You get money by starting a grant, you get money for completing it, which is always nice. Okay, we have power. That's good. Next we need to actually get a water pump, so we can send water throughout the facility. No idea what I'm going to call this prison. But we might do a very nice, relaxed prison, I think. Yeah, we might do a Super Cinemax prison. I think that'd be great. 5x5. Okay, that's still just not like that. Why? Is it? Definitely not to the drawers. Right. Again, we need to fix that, because some inmates need to go in there soon. Just show the planning again. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what it might be? That might be... Yeah, it's that wall that's buggering it up. So if we demolish the wall and dismantle that door, we should be good. And that door is locked open. What? Okay. So we need to send some water pipes. So the big ones can go like under walls and stuff. And the little ones you can connect to actual facilities. It's like a bit weird. But surrounded by walls and doors, that's definitely what that is. I don't understand how that is not enclosed. And I've opened up the exterior counter. I had no idea why that's not enclosed. If I... Okay, that's done. Alright, we've built the holding cell, thank God. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a couple of beds in here. How many places have we got arriving? We've got 8. Can I afford that many beds? Oh, I said I was going to fill this with beds. There we go. Oh, that should be enough beds for now. There'll have to be packs in there. This is why we don't count fucking government resources, like fucking resources government. Just have to shove them all in the same place, and that will not make them happy. So we may have people escaping already. So this is a good start, I feel. I'm going to put a capacitor down, because this is red bar is getting to the top, and we'll overload this power station. So we need a canteen. So we should probably do that. So that can be our canteen, I think. So my builders will get to work on that. Again, very simple. Look, these guys are doing all the hard work here. I'm just telling them what to do. You know, they're very good workers, and I'm now checking out their bums. Oh, we've already got 2 bags of garbage even. Why the fuck do we need that? How do I have to get that? Oh, I guess like rubble and stuff from demolishing walls, that does make sense. I don't thought you really put it in bin bags, though. I usually put it in a skip. Alright, we'll put a door down there. That'll be our canteen. So after that we do need a kitchen. So once we start building that, I'm going to put a little building down there. Oh, they didn't actually build that wall. That's slightly annoying. So, as our materials, we need some walls to stop the prisoners escaping. So we'll put, install those. We do have to make sure this is all enclosed, otherwise they will just piss off. Bit of an odd shape. This kitchen, but you know, it would do. So we need more power. So we chuck that in there. We also need more pipes to go into the kitchen because we're going to need some water. So if we get the big pipes in there. Oh god, we haven't got long left, have we? We've got a couple of hours in game time. Although to be honest, at this rate, it might take several hours IRL. So let's start designating these rooms. That's the canteen. I'm hoping these prisoners don't have too bad of a time, because we did hire the little chef to help us supply these prisoners. And to be honest, I do think food poisoning isn't one of their human rights. So, probably get on that. Need a serving table to put all the food on. Put that near where the cooks are going to come from. And we'll put in a table and 2 benches. Okay, we got that down. Let's put a staff only door here. I'm going to put one here as well, so the cooks can get in between, can get all their ingredients and deliveries very easily. So we've got that. What else do we need? We need kitchen. Okay, let's finish up this kitchen. So here we need some cookers. I'll get 2 cookers because we have 2 chefs. We'll get 2 fridges and we'll put a sink in there. So these have got to be. So the cookers and the fridges have to be connected to the main power. That was a massive waste. And I deleted the cooker. This is going so well. Who the fuck hired me to build a prison? And we'll need water. Going to